We would talk for a minute about some of the lessons that we learned and were able to confirm with this project. I think I shared earlier, I always like to reflect on a project after we're done, kind of get a feel for what went right, what we could have done better. First is, we were able to confirm this lesson we learned a long time ago. You just cannot plan for everything when you start on these projects. You have to be able to adjust on the fly. That's why I always tell people when you're considering an investment with an investment firm, please make sure they have experience. That experience is going to allow that investment team to make sure they make good decisions, because even the best laid plans are going to change as soon as the project starts. In our case, it was a hurricane that set us back 6 to 9 months and a number of small adjustments that we had to make along the way, but all critical and very important to the success of the project. Secondly, please make sure that your investment firm is reevaluating the business plan all the time. By this, I mean, when we go into the project, we've set our renovation plan and we know it's going to change. We just don't know exactly how. So as time goes on and you get into the renovation project, I strongly encourage you to constantly reevaluate the plan. That's important because as you learn more things, as you find certain small surprises, as the market changes, you're going to want to make changes as to what you do, when you do it, and how you do it. So nothing wrong with that. Just constantly reevaluate the plan and make sure that you're using your investors' capital as efficiently as possible. Last thing I'll share with you, and it really is more of an operational thing, and that is the issue of competition. People don't think, well, they think about competition, but they don't really give it a lot of thought. At least in my early days, I did not. This particular property is fairly unique in that I can probably hit a driver to 3 or 4 properties that compete with us in this neighborhood. That's a little unusual to have that dense of housing, but the south side of Jacksonville in this area is known for having a lot of nice apartment complexes and has continued to be a great place for people to live. Well, that competition has an impact on you and what you do in terms of your renovation plan and the speed in which you're able to raise rents. So make sure that you consider the competition, because when you're in a competitive market like that, in a very competitive little sub market, you need to make sure that your rents are in line with those around you relative to the quality of the various assets that prospective renter is looking at. So very, very important. Seems obvious, but I can tell you on the way in, a lot of folks don't give that too much attention. And I would encourage you to make sure you understand that going in so that you can make better decisions about your pro formas. We're pretty proud of the outcome of the project. We think our investors are pretty thrilled with it. If you have any questions or comments, do me a favor, leave them in the comment section below this video. I will be happy to answer those personally. And again, if you like the content that we've shared here, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. So thank you again and have a wonderful day.